Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Wells. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call that's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs on the scramble. Gets some space around the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
And the Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch, and they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
The Utes line up with a 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The shotgun running play call. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 20. The 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, South Carolina. Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Direct snap to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Pulls it in. It's Winston. Touchdown, Utah. Strong game by this quarterback. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's complete downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route.
Deep ball caught inside the 10. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. The Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. Snags the quick throw. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Utah offense takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The pocket breaking down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. The offense will try to recover now at 2nd and 12. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Andrews. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Andrews. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. The Utes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out of the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing him down.
Here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. They're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this fourth down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short the first down marker.
It's caught. In the clear at the 25. Moves the ball out across the 30. First down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Linebackers making some adjustments now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Crucial third down play right here. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Gamecocks come up to the line in a hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The tight end has got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on first down, but he just dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down and goal upcoming.
Play smart.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it again.
He's a runner.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Force his hands.
The ball still
Get the TD.
one after that incompletion. Can they punch it in? Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Utah offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Tough position, 2nd and long from their own 12. Motion now from the tight end. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Not able to connect, incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with a quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
My goodness, this defense has got to do a much better job of getting pressure on this quarterback. It's 3rd down, and you're going to give the quarterback that much time? Plenty of time, finds his target, nice big gain, and a 1st down.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Utes offense takes the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20, crosses the 10, takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, that 2nd-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage, and I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. And the Utah offense takes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here.
Great job by the offense.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Powering right past the defender. And that run produces a decent gain. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. all alone in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. So forget about the possible safety. Suddenly it's 1st and 10 in plus territory. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. As the first down is still going. Will make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wells. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to make a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Utah offense takes the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, look out. The football is free. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, South Carolina. A fumble return for 6. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Utah offense takes the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Look at this. He'll go deep again. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Utes. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
This is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. He give the offense the football in the 42.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
And the Utes offense takes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Get set, get set.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. The Utes hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.